Well, it is Friday, so it is technically my start of the week because I do these from Friday to Thursday. Once again, I am vlogging in the car, guys. We have tons and tons and tons of shopping and other stuff to get done today. We plan to stop at Costco for some bulk foods and stuff like that. We need to go to either Food for Less or Safeway to pick up stuff. Ooh, speaking of Safeway, so I played some more of that Monopoly game because my husband picked up some milk and some other stuff the other day, and I got more tickets. I won something else, guys. I won a thing of half and half, which I know it's not very exciting, but when you get free groceries, guys, come on, that's awesome. So I got a thing of half and half. So we are going to stop at Safeway to pick up some free items and probably do some other grocery shopping. We want to pick up a shelf for over our couch in the computer room. So we still have to do that. We're probably going to stop at Home Depot to get that done. And we've got some people to the side of me loading up boxes because I'm sitting outside of UPS currently while my husband is taking care of some business for work. I don't know, we're just kind of busy doing things at the house. Oh, guess what? I have to show you now just because why not? I'll show you anyways. So with my nails, I want you to see at the very tip, that is all that has happened. There's a little bit of wear and tear. It is not chipping, folks. It's just a little bit of wear and tear. And that's what happens, day-to-day stuff. And the awesome thing is that OPI nail cover is fantastic. I usually do julep only because that's what I get all my nail colors and all my other beauty products and stuff like that from them. And since I was out, I stopped over at Rite Aid and I had picked it up and I thought, oh my gosh, $10 is a big price tag. But at the same time, why? It's not a big price tag. And you want to know why? Because the stuff that I get from julep costs $14 and it's a little bit less. I thought it would be a whole lot better, but honestly, I'm really impressed with the OPI, so I'm going to keep going on that one. I'm trying to think of everything I wanted to say because I had a lot of stuff I was going to say while my husband was busy, but I can't remember. All I know is we're doing lots and lots of errands, so I'm pretty sure that we'll catch up and do that. Tyler is still... I'm not feeling very good, but he should be on the mend and ready to go by Monday. He just has this really horrible cough, and I don't want it turning into pneumonia, so we've been keeping him home. But other than his really horrible sounding cough, he's doing pretty good. But I don't know. I think that might be it for my updates of what's going on. So happy Monday/Friday. This is the parking lot at Costco. No matter the time or day, this place is always packed like this. It's crazy. Look at all these people.
Oh my God, good spot.
Woo! We got decently close, but yeah, we're here at Costco. Let's go get some bulk food stuff. The homie cannot come to Costco without going down and drooling over all of the flat screen TVs. Can you? Every time. Every time. Someday, it will be mine. Oh yes, it will be mine. I would love to have this in my backyard. Look at that. I would love it, love it, love it. One of the awesome things about coming to Costco is they always have samples. So there's like samples of food over there, and over there. It's amazing. And he's not a sample, but he's there. But yeah, it's kind of nice. Because we can sample stuff before we buy it. It's cool. This is what trying samples does. It makes you buy things you wouldn't normally get. But honestly, guys, they're really good.
Really good.
They're really good. We fell prey to it. We're happy to buy it now. Costco shopping's done. Now it's time to get a bite to eat. And we're going to keep on keeping on. This awesome display with this Polaris here. And the homie has been checking it out for a couple minutes while I went to the customer service desk. Ooh, look at him checking out this hot body.
I like them hot bodies.
Safeway's done, and now we're want to go to the dollar store to get some spiral notebook paper for Chantel. And I want to look and see if they have a pre-kindergarten book so I can... Yeah. I want to look for a pre-kindergarten book so I can start working with Aria on her colors and numbers and that kind of stuff. So I'm going to look and see what they've got there at the dollar store. And then, if I'm not mistaken, we're done!
Nope.
No, we're not done?
Home Depot.
Home Depot. Oh, that's right. Okay, dollar store, then Home Depot, because we're looking for shelving. That's right. All right, so we're not quite done. On the mission still. All right, so scratch off the Dollar Tree. They don't have anything even remotely close to what I'm looking for. And they didn't have a spiral notebook of paper that was college ruled. They had wide ruled, but Chantel needs college ruled. So that was a bust, and I think we're gonna head to Walmart to see if we can't find what we're looking for. Once a gamer, always a gamer. We're out and about running adult errands. Gotta stop at the GameStop and have some fun. Don't we? Yes. So we are home now. I'm not actually feeling the best, so I took a bath, I took a little bit of a nap, and I'm not exactly sure if it's something I ate today or if I'm just coming down with whatever Ty's brought home or what. I have no idea. But anyways, I thought I would show you what I got at Walmart. I got this for Chantel. It's just a 5-subject, 100 sheets, college ruled, because she was out of paper, so I went ahead and purchased her another one. But this right here is the kindergarten, or actually it's pre-kindergarten book right here that I wanted to get for Ari. This is what I was looking for. So when I went to the dollar store, obviously I couldn't find anything at the dollar store and I was really disappointed, but I found one at Walmart and I wanted to show you a couple pages. So in here it's got lots of concepts and stuff that I think that are going to be quite advanced for her. You know, she can learn like the colors and things like this, but there are some things in here like writing her letters, which she is definitely not to. I mean, she can say her ABCs, but I don't think she has recognition of what they are. But here at the back, they've got stickers and fun stuff, and there's shapes and that kind of stuff. But let me see if I can find them real quick. I think they're near the very back, actually. Yeah, right here. So there's flashcards of things that I think are going to be really awesome because they're, you know, in or out. You know, they have all these different flashcards. I think what I'm going to do is pick through the book a little bit and choose some stuff that I think she will be ready for and that kind of stuff. So we got that book for her. When we went to Home Depot, we could not find what we were looking for as far as a shelf. So we're going to have to look back at Walmart or maybe check out a couple different places. Maybe end up having to go online. I don't know. Because right here, it looks like a blank spot. But this right here is the couch in the computer room. And right up there is where I want to put some shelving. So right now we just have a picture that I put up there just to kind of hide the hooks of where the we had like file folders hanging on the walls. So we want to get some nice shelving. But anyways, we did stop off at the GameStop and I did pick up a couple things and I wanted to show you what we got. So the first thing I got here is this game called Song of the Deep. They didn't give me a whole lot of information on here, and I didn't have time to obviously research it, but this is basically a 2D side scroller, and I guess for lack of better, it's kind of like a Super Mario kind of game where you have, you're in a submarine, and you have to like dodge the bullets or whatever happens, you know, and I guess it's got a story that goes with it. The person at GameStop that helped us said that it was a fantastic game and she highly recommends it. So I went ahead and picked that one up. The next game that I picked up is this one. It's called World of Final Fantasy. And as you can see, it is a Final Fantasy game, guys. It's got all these little characters. Some of them I know, some of them I do not know because I have not played all of them. And as many of you guys know, I am still playing Final Fantasy X. So I see some of the Final Fantasy X characters in here. But anyways, this is basically just your regular turn-based Final Fantasy RPG game, and it's got them in cute little, I don't know, really cute little characters. So I can't wait to play this one. And then the very last game that I picked up is this one. This is Dragon Quest Builders. So a very long time ago, I saw like a trailer or something like that for this game. It was one of those things that I clicked on where it says, oh, click here for more, like one of the ads or something, and I clicked it and I thought, oh my gosh, this game is adorable. So I wanted to check this game out. Basically, well, here's the back, and I don't know how much you can actually read or see or anything, but it just kind of gives you an idea of what the little graphics look like. But basically, it sounds like it's kind of like Minecraft, sort of, with quests and a purpose, more of a purpose. And basically, you like rebuild the town, you can there's fighting, there's a little bit of RPG stuff where you get gear and that kind of stuff, and you go and you mine stuff. I don't know, it sounded like a lot of fun. So those are the games that we picked up, and I can't say whether or not any of these are going to actually make it to my channel as Let's Plays, maybe in the future, but don't necessarily count on them, but at the same time, don't count them out. So I have 3 new games to try, and I'm super excited because almost every single time we go to GameStop to pick up games, we pick up a bunch of games that I personally am not interested in, nor will I ever play. But this time we got 3 games, and I'm super pumped.
Yeah?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
So where are we going?
To pizza.
Okay.
Pizza. Happy man. We got this one too. We got cheese pizza, baby. Me and Ari are gonna share that one.
This pizza tastes so good. I haven't eaten anything in so long. It tastes so good.
What do you think? This isn't Domino's. We got Pizza Hut this time.
It's good. But they are very, 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 very small.
Ari, what do you think?
That's good.
It's good. I know you were excited about pizza. I got her dancing in the car. Enjoy your pizza. I'm gonna enjoy mine. Ooh, cheese pizza for me. I'm making something else in the crock pot today. Something I have never ever made before. These are little cabbage rolls. Look at that. Aren't they kind of cool? They're fun. Basically, there's hamburger and onions and rice, and they're all rolled up in cabbage leaves. So when I was doing it, I was thinking, oh my gosh, this is gonna be a nightmare, because if you've ever tried to unroll cabbage, all the leaves are kind of like crunched in on each other. And it's super, super crazy because they were tearing and shredding. But once I got them all boiled for a few minutes, and then I started to wrap these all up, they just wrapped up really, really nicely, and they're super awesome. I cannot wait to try this. I think it only needs a couple more hours, but my chores are done, my house is clean. We've had pizza for lunch, so I didn't have to worry about that. So now it is time to delve into 1, 2, or a few of these games and give them a try. There, now we can see what they look like. That's what they look like in the middle. There's a little bit of hamburger and stuff in there, but they're like little pods, little cute things full of food. Those are the cabbage rolls. So I already dropped off a plate of the cabbage rolls and stuff for Chantel for her dinner. She said it tastes amazing, so I cannot wait to delve in and find out. So Caden finally finished his project here. So he wanted to tell you a little something.
So I finished it around when I was going to go to school. And, well, I've got all 13 facts, and it's like an American flag, and like the red stripes are like the uneven numbered facts, and the white facts are like the even numbered facts.
So what was your project on?
Neil Armstrong, because like we were doing this famous person poster project.
So what, of all the 13 facts that you did, what is your favorite fact about Neil Armstrong?
The X-15 one, which is because it can like go at a top speed of 4,000 miles per hour.
And why is that important to Neil Armstrong?
Well, also at 5, he went on an airplane, and that encouraged him in flight.
Mm-hmm.
So
What did he do with the X-15?
he was a project pilot.
Yes, he was. So do you think that you did really good on your project? I think it looks nice.
I do too.
Do you have to give a presentation today?
Yep. I gotta
Awesome.
do a speech and well, yep. So
All right.
yeah.
All right.
Bye.
Holy moly, guys, I've been trying to stave off getting sick, and it's only slightly working. Thankfully, I don't have a sore throat, but I do have a stuffy nose that is refusing to go away. So the past 3 or 4 days, I have been dealing with that. I just wanted to touch bases and kind of tell you a little bit about what's going on. So my weekend was filled with a lot of gaming, to be honest. We had gotten those new games from GameStop, and I really kind of kicked the kids off of the PlayStation 4 and had a heyday during the weekend, just trying out the new games and having fun with those. Here comes my pup dog. Oh, my little pup's gonna go sleeping right there on my couch. And so I just had a lot of fun playing video games, and I wasn't very productive with anything else. The house looks fantastic still, because I didn't let that go down, but I don't know. My weekend wasn't productive anywhere other than in the gaming place. We did look for a shelf, and we were finally able to find one, not here in any of the stores that we could purchase, but we actually went on to Amazon, I think is where we ended up going. Hi, sweetie puppy. We went to Amazon, and we were able to find a shelf unit that I really, really like. And so now I'm just waiting for it to get delivered, and I'm thinking that it should be here by this weekend. I'm thinking only a few more days that we need to wait until it gets here, because I don't think that it was going to take long to get here anyways. So the good news is I've got a shelf incoming, so I'm super pumped about that. I cannot wait to get the new shelf up here. It's going to look fantastic, and I have to decide exactly what I want to display. Let's see, what else has been going on? So Chantel started her track practice, and she's having a blast with it so far. She is one of, I think there were only 2 or 3 other people that she told me were doing pole vault this year, and I think she may be the only freshman. And so she had fun with that because they actually got the poles out and they were doing that yesterday. So she started training for the pole vault. Let's see, today, what else is going on? Just a lot of just regular random work. Nothing too incredibly exciting has been going on. We did go for a drive, and that's where I got some of that really pretty wintry Christmas looking footage because it is still snowing up on the mountain pass. And today I'm just going to take it easy. I have a few things to record and to edit, and yeah, that's probably about all that's going down right now. I don't really have anything that's so incredibly exciting that I needed to share with you guys, but I just wanted to kind of check in and just kind of ramble for a few minutes, I suppose. Okay, so my rambling is not quite over because I did remember something that I wanted to talk about. So remember this book here, The Painter's Daughter by Julia Klassen. I got this book for my birthday, and I actually had a chance to read it. I want to say it took me between 3 and 5 days just in the evening of reading, so it's kind of a fairly quick read, but it's a really good book. And I thought it was really super cute, actually. But anyways, what I wanted to do is read the back of it, because I did have a couple people asking what exactly is this book about, and I don't want to give any spoilers, so the best way for me to do this is to take what they have written on the back and tell you exactly what it says. So, Sophie DuPont assists her father in his studio, keeping her own artwork out of sight. In private, she paints the picturesque North Devon coast, popular with artists. including handsome Wesley Overtree, who seems more interested in Sophie than the landscape. Captain Stephen Overtree is accustomed to taking on his brother Wesley's responsibilities. Near the end of his leave, he is sent to find his brother and bring him home. Upon reaching Devonshire, however, Stephen is stunned to learn Wesley has sailed for Italy and left his host's daughter in serious trouble. Stephen feels duty-bound to act and strangely protective of the young lady, who somehow seems familiar. Wanting to make some recompense for his own past failings as well as his brother's, Stephen proposes to Miss Dupont. He does not offer love, but marriage, in name only, to save her from scandal. If he dies in battle as he fears, she will at least be a respectable widow. Desperate for a way to escape her predicament, Sophie finds herself torn between her first love and this brooding man she barely knows. Dare she wait for Wesley to return? Or should she elope with the captain and pray that she doesn't come to regret it? So like I said, The Painter's Daughter by Julia Klassen was a quick read, 3 to 5 days in the evening. I'm just kind of sitting down and reading. It was a fairly cute book. I don't know if it's like high on my list of recommendations, but for what type of book it is, etc., it was actually pretty good. So if you're looking for something to read and you wanted just a really quick read, I kind of would recommend that you read this if you if you're into romance novels of any sort. I don't know. It's actually pretty cute. So I just wanted to throw that in there. So I did like 3/4 of all of my chores because I'm waiting for laundry. So like right there in that chair is my laundry that needs to be folded. But I took advantage of the fact that my house was quiet and my kids were all at school. The tiny human was down for a nap, and she still is, but she should be able to be getting up at any moment. My kids should be coming home from school at any moment for that matter. And Will was at work, so the house was relatively pretty much quiet. So I decided to do a little bit of recording while I had time, so I'm still doing my laundry. But I wanted to show you guys something because I am a firm believer in the OPI nail color, that top coat that I got, because I have to show you. This is ridiculous. I'm going to show you my right hand. This is the wear and tear. You guys saw the day that I painted them, right? So this one right here, it looks bad. And it looks bad because it actually got caught on something and my nail peeled, not the nail polish. It wasn't the nail polish chipping. Look at my other nails. I hope that it here, let me see. There, hopefully it shows up a little bit. My table looks more scratched than my nails. But if you look at my nails, there's just a teeny tiny bit at the top from grow out. And then it's got the little scuff at the bottom. But aside from that, guys, look at that. My nails are pretty much flawless. This is what, more than a week now? Look at that. I am so excited. I'm seriously excited because I do lots of chores. I do lots of dishes. I wash children in the bathtub, it's a tiny human, and I take showers a lot myself, so my hands are in heat and then they are in scrubbing dishes, and I'm doing normal chores, so there's all kinds of things that I'm doing with my hands, and that is my right hand. Guys, look at my left hand. This is so cool. I'm so excited. Look at my left hand. Whoa, here we go. There you go. Look at my left hand. So you can tell I'm right-handed because there's a little bit more wear and tear, but there you go, folks. That's all that has happened the whole time. Fabulous! Super, super exciting. For anyone who likes to keep their nails nice, go with that OPI top coat, folks, because it's still fairly flawless in considering. But anyways, my house smells amazing because I am currently making, it's probably hard to tell exactly what is in there, but this is honey barbecue garlic chicken. And it's in the crock pot, obviously, so my entire house has been smelling fantastic the whole time that I was recording. It's been smelling so good in here. I'm planning to do some mashed potatoes and maybe some frozen green peas or something. I have a couple other, maybe, I don't know. I'm thinking about mashed potatoes and green peas. Well, I don't know what other color that peas would be, but anyways, I'm thinking about doing peas and mashed potatoes to go along with that for dinner. Will's going to be working super late, and I probably won't even see him till like 9 or 10 or even maybe 11 o'clock tonight. So he's getting some overtime, which is awesome, but it's a boo because he won't be here for dinner. Chantel she's been doing her track practice after school, so I'm gonna have to play ferry because I'm gonna have to go pick her up and come back and do all that stuff all by myself. And usually my homie's around to help me with that, so I don't have to drive. So the good news is the weather is decently normal. It's just kind of a cooler day, but it's warm considering. I want to say it got into the 40 some odds, which is warmish for here, but I don't know if you guys can really see outside. I don't even think you guys would be able to tell much, but I'm gonna scroll outside my window. So it's kind of overcast, but it is clear out there. It's not rainy or anything, which is really, really nice. Oh, and look at this, guys. I cannot wait for this to bloom. Okay, so this is my orchid. Now, I brought that orchid back from my dad from my honeymoon from Hawaii, and he gave me a cutting of it, and his has already bloomed, mine has not, and I am just waiting. But if you look, it's super happy. It's got lots of these outside roots, and this right here is like super thick. So I am hoping that it's happy enough hanging out in my window that it's going to bloom at some time for me, and I'm gonna be so stinking excited because, guys, that's like 15 years ago and it hasn't bloomed for me yet, so I'm really counting on it to bloom. But anyways, my kids should be coming home at any moment and the tiny human should be awake, so I just kind of wanted to do a hi guys and check in and show you the status of my nails and to tell you what I've been up to today and what I have plans for my evening. So I hope you guys have been having a fantastic week.
So today I did my presentation on Neil Armstrong. So, and I was like the last person to do it, but there was 8 other people who did theirs. There's like a whole lot more people to go.
How do you think you did?
I think I did pretty good. Somebody like held it out for me, so that way like everybody could see it better.
Yeah.
So that way I don't have to like hold it up like all the way up here.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think I had a lot of fun today.
Good. Glad to hear it.
Bye.